Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by LaForce courtside.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Now Curry. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Gets the three to fall.
When Edwards knocks down three, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Curry looking it over. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the middle. Gobert on the high post. Pass to Conley. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Outside Moody. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Back to Daniels. Outside Conley. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Outside Curry. It's Pajemski on the wing. To win the cold spell. Some solid defense from Edwards. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Edwards is doubled. Here's Gobert. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Stephen Curry. Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the game. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside.
It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
And Kawhi Leonard. With the slam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Barlow. A rebound by Brook Lopez. Here's Harden. Pass to Collins. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And it's done in the corner. And here's Collins from outside. And Embiid pulls it down. George with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Stolen by Harden. Fires from deep. And Kawhi Leonard with a 3. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Right wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey, no good. And here is Dunn. The layup off target. Pass to Edgecombe. The shot by George, wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Harden. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Outside Leonard. Pass to Harden. Plenty of space. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
Here's Edgecombe. Here's George. Pass to Barlow. And here's Maxey outside. It's hauled in by Dunn. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. There's a screen by Collins. Down low.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Clock at 6. Edwards for 3. Smith with the rebound. Thompson scanning the floor. To the inside. A nice shot by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And here's Edwards. Nifty move. That shot off the mark. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep three.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Here is DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Now here's Şengün. Defended by Gobert. The 3, Durant. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Thompson right side. Şengün, the screen. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
The kick out to Edwards. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Adley LaForge reporting from the sidelines.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And here's George. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Edwards from the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Outside, George. This one for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Now here's Edwards. Inside. Has to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Too much Rudy Gobert. Can take a lot of contact down low.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
That one falls.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop.
Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go with a three. Cans it from downtown.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
To the inside. Embiid. No good with the layup. Timberwolves trail by 5. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on George.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Now, here's Maxey. Reed with the block. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Here's George. 6 points for him. It's good from long range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Conley into the lane. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Leading by 5. Back to George. Oh, look at that.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Oh, here's Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. The offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
And keeping that head on a swivel. Maxey anticipated his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Gobert.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Maxey attacking. And he converts the layup. Maxey's got 6 points.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Conley. Back to Randall. Clark with a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple. Outside, George. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. And here is Conley. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in compromising situations.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And it's Clark in the corner. Pass to Randall. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. And good that time.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
Maxey into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Maxey's got 8 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Kicks it out to Maxey. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it's Drummond missing. Timberwolves trail by 13. Clark with it. George picks him up. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Minnesota substitution. Rudy Gobert.
George has a 2-pointer. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 16 points for Paul George.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
The 76ers leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Oh, nice shot by Maxey. He is definitely a 3-level guy.
It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
Timberwolves trail by 16. McDaniels outside. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Left side, Maxey. The deep three from George. Minnesota with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach. Very effective.
Drills the three-pointer. That's 7 points here for P.J. Edgecombe.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
With 4 seconds on the clock, Edwards can't hit. It could go. That one doesn't drop. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers lead by 19. And we'll be back with you right after this.
27.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now DiVincenzo. And stolen by Maxey. Outside, George. From outside the arc. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Here's George. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. To the inside. Randall. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Randall.
Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Randall. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to George. Back to Embiid. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. Timberwolves trail by 18. Randall outside for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Outside, George. Outside, Maxey. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
The 3 from George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He
Now ready to bring you some basketball action. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Here's James. And yep, it's good.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Left side Carter. Crafty move. That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Count that bucket.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Inside. Here's Carter. Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Out to James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Banchero. Pass to Black. Back to Banchero. Over Smart. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
They're showing some strength inside. Banchero doesn't shy away from the contact.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Smart. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Driving in. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Here's Black. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Doncic. Doncic is double. Smart. And that one's good.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
It's Doncic with a drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Smart with the bucket.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The three from Bane. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, man, just a big response from Bane.
Now Doncic. 11 points in the game. And there's James from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Hachimura. And he buries his first look.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
And the dunk by Wagner.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Hayes for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. To the left side wing. Bancaro outside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And you can run offense through Bancaro time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers.
The Magic. 21.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to LaRavia. Nails it from 3. LaRavia's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Bancaro. The big man, Bancaro, showing the range.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Bancaro. This is how competitive this man is.
Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner with it. Hachimura covering. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Orlando ball.
Bancaro outside. Pass to Bain. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Vincent. He's scoreless. And no good. The dry spell continues. Bain with it. LaRavia covering. Pass to Bancaro. Black outside. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, nice dime from Bancaro there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Hachimura. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Bancaro.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Bancaro has quick reactions, a really versatile score. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Down low. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Picked by Carter. And another 3 for Orlando.
You know, I know some would like to see Bancaro increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Pass to James. To end the run. It's rebounded by Bancaro. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to Wagner. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James inside. Doncic outside. And here's James. The layup misses. Banchero surveys. Lets it go from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Black. Back to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. And another 3 for Orlando.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
That's tipped. They double him with Ayton. Back to Black. Outside Bain. The 3 ball. Excellent D there from Laravia. Doncic with it. 13 points in the game. Here's Bain. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Orlando in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Now here's Doncic. Here's Doncic on the drive. Out to James. Offline with a 3. Orlando leading by 13. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
James. And it's James with the jam.
That will help them. Now is the time to get aggressive. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him go to work.
Banchero outside. Here's the 3. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Black outside. Pass to Wagner. The 3 from Banchero. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Carter. In transition, here they come. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the offensive end, Bain has put in the work, and he is a true force.
Black with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple, and Aiden pulls it down. Lakers trail by 19. And here's Reeves. Offensive rebound. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Anthony Black.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul.
And he can't hit the second. Orlando leading by 19. Banchero the screen. From deep, Bane knocks down the long J. Bane's gotten 4 this quarter.
There's just no hesitation from 3 for Bane. He is trigger happy out there at all times.
Pass to Aiden. And then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Banchero outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Will be 3 seconds. Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers have possession. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Carter.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, nice D from Carter. Banchero outside. With the drive. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Pass to LaRavia. Beyond the arc. Nice D from Wagner. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA.
The Magic, 67.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Reeves. Pass to Kleba. Vincent left side. Nice shot from the wing. Vincent's got his first points of the game. Now here's Bane. Counted from distance.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
To the inside. And finished off by Kleba.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Vincent outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here are the Magic now. Banchero outside. Picked by Carter. Inside. Kicks it out to Bane. And another 3 for Orlando.
You gotta D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
Down low. And finished off by Kleba.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
It's Banchero with the drive. Kicks it out to Wagner. And another three for Orlando.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
From deep, Reeves.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Picked by Carter. Pass to Black. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Vincent. This one for three. The rebound by Carter. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
And they pick up two. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Kleba. No good on the triple. Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-6 run. Banchero with it. Hachimura covering. Banchero no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Orlando dictating the flow.
LeBron James.
Right side Bane. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Magic ball.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Banchero's got 7 points for the quarter.
Taking what he can find, Banchero goes down to the corner and lines up a good three.
Magic ball.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Paolo Banchero.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Smart for three. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Bane. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Another shot. 4 on the clock. Shot's good by Black.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
No good on the free throw.
DeAndre Ayton.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Bane surveying the D. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. So no problem for Orlando.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Western Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. Here's Fox. Castle, no one around him. No good on the triple. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
On the wing, Barnes takes a three. Fox, no good. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to SGA. 6 to shoot. Down low. Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
A three from Wembanyama. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Vassell outside. A pass to Fox. Picked off in midair. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Barnes the screen. Castle up top. Back to Barnes. The tray. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's SGA. 5 points in the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
No thanks. You have the camera on you.
Spurs trail by 12. And they get it. Oh, wow, man!
Ferocious slam by Johnson, trying to tear the rim off the hinges.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. It's stolen by SGA. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
1:12 left in the first. He gets that one. SGA's got 9 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Wembanyama. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Yep, that one goes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder. Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Sohan. Got a piece of it. Launches the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Oklahoma City, 27.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Harper from outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Harper's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Spurs. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Trains it from beyond the arc. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Spurs now. Johnson surveying the floor. A pass to Fox. Now Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Harper. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Oklahoma City ball.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 17. Clock at 6. The 3. Rebound, San Antonio. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And Harper slams it in.
He's showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
The wide open look here for Fox. Offline with his three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Back to Fox. Stolen by Dort. SGA with the ball. He's picked up by Harper.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall. Three-pointer, Fox. The kick out to Harper. Spurs passing it around. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Joe.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the dunk by